Everybody, welcome to the third place match of the 2024 Texas State Championships. We have reigning champion Mark McCleary taking on technically Robert Rasch. And the volley goes to Mark. He'll elect hammer. Robert will start things off.
All you have to do to shoot first is just go like that.
Robert gets things underway. He starts things off with an open 20. Mark retaliates in kind. Players, make sure the camera is rolling. Lord knows that hasn't happened before. Robert with another open. Mark's the first to miss, as he goes just long and to the right. Robert's follow-through attempt gets a good push. Misses to the left, though. Mark rolls away into those pegs on the side of the house. Robert with the bounce-back attempt, rattles around the house a bit. Lands in front of Mark. Mark tries a follow-through, almost gets an own goal. Robert now might have that bounce-back shot again off the peg. As he sizes up his options. Up a 20 against the hammer. He's going to try for the bounce-back. Doesn't go. Stays on the board very close to the hole. Gives McCleary an opportunity. Mark misses. Peeling his own disc. Robert having to go up to the alley to try to clear that one. He ends up catching a couple pegs and rolling out of the house. Mark now ends up clearing his own disc. Robert going to try to go over the hole. No good shot here. Again catches a peg. We're still in control at the moment. Neither player has a clean shot. Mark manages a clear. Sitting up 5 right now. Robert fires. Very nice double follow through. Very nice double clear there. He slides out of the house, and that's going to do it. Robert's going to take down the first match, or the first round rather, against defending champion Mark McCleary. Mark has won every Extra Pint Houston tournament up to this point. He went down to Josh Malloy in the semifinal. Robert Rasch was defeated in his semi by Extra Pint Dallas's Justin Farrick. Robert with the clear. Mark clears his disc. Gonna bait Robert into a mistake. Robert clears, rolls away. Rolls on Mark's side of the house. Mark has a hide opportunity. Absolutely beautiful touch from champion Mark McCleary as he puts that disc right behind the peg. Extraordinarily difficult shot. Play pauses briefly for the announcement of the 50-50 winner. And went to Paul Olson of Extra Pint Dallas. Drove all the way down for this tournament. Congratulations to Paul.
Do you remember Jesus like turning over all the gambling rings in church? Why don't we read the Bible over here?
Robert fires, he hits it. Very nice clear, very difficult shot.
Seriously, yeah.
Mark now with the rolling opportunity. He elects to hide again. He's playing for a miss and an open 20 opportunity. Robert, very technical there. Gets the clear. Stays on the board. Again going for the hide. Rolling a little bit too far this time. Robert can see that one pretty clearly. Mark again will go for the hide. Doesn't have a clear roll in. A little bit of an error there. Doesn't clear that disc. If Robert misses, he will not have his open 20 opportunity there. Robert has to go through Hogan's Alley. He gets the shot. Very nice. Technical shot from technically Robert. McCleary lining up for a double clear. Misses the double clear. Leaves it in a tough spot again. Definitely making life difficult for Robert as he continually has to go through the house. Mark now getting desperate with his last shot. Robert needs only to demote this and stay on the board. He gets the clear, and Robert goes up 4-0 on Mark McCleary. Mark abandoned his seat for a drink. He retrieves his beverage. Mark got 27th in the world back in the 2023 World Championships in Tavistock. Robert Rasch went to the Elmira tournament this past year. Did not finish last. Very strong competition up there in the NCAA at that Elmira singles tournament. Hammer passes to Mark McCleary as Robert Rasch starts things off. He fires again with the open 20 to start things off. McCleary goes long, very long. Mark, an excellent open 20 shooter, struggling. Robert with the decent hide. Forces Mark through the house. He peels. Robert misses. Again, not an easy shot for Mark. Lines up for a follow-through. Doesn't quite get it cleanly as the disc takes flight and abandons the board. Robert fires. Doesn't clear the disc. Leaves his disc on his side of the board. Mark stays on in the house. Possibly trying to bait Robert into a 20 attempt. Robert lining up on the disc in the 10 ring. He's going to stay outside. Rolls a bit. Rolls up against a peg. Difficult clear for Mark. Discs ain't flying, you ain't trying, as they say. As he peels, forces Robert back into the center, hoping for a mistake. Difficult clear for Robert. He may just go for the touch. Touch just misses, goes a little long. Again, not the best angle for Mark to get in. Rattles around, almost goes. Robert now with an interesting lie. May just try to touch or go for the double. He might blast it. No, he gets a touch 20. Very nice. Goes through his own. Touch 20 for Robert. He goes up 2-0 in the cup. Mark gets the clear. This is Robert last shot. Right now they lie tied. 40 on the board for Mark and 40 in the cup for Robert. Robert will want to clear one of these discs and roll away from the house and get out of the 15 ring. Almost gets the 20 there. Clears one disc. Keeps his hand. If Mark can clear this and stay in the 15, he will tie the round. Oh, but it touches the 10 ring. And Robert squeaks by just by millimeters. And he goes up 6-0 on the defending champ in this race to 9 for third place. Mark is our first ever Texas Crokinole Series champion, winning last of the two, both our series matches, the Houston tournament and the Dallas tournament earlier in the year. He has clinched. So congratulations to Mark. Mark ends up peeling there, forcing Robert across the board. The disc again goes flying off onto the floor. Robert lines up his shot through the house. He fires, he misses. McCleary gets what he wants. He's got the open 20 opportunity now. It doesn't go, it misses. That was an opportunity that may come back to bite him. Very rare miss on those from Mark. An excellent open 20 shooter. Definitely not somebody you want to get into an open 20s race with. Manages to clear, Robert. And goes, she pushes in there. Mark with the touch 20 opportunity. It's the hammer. He's going to go for the clear and the 20. Miss hits it. Does not drop. Robert manages to clear and roll away. Mark's had his opportunities this round. Has not been able to take advantage of them. Mark loses his shooter. Robert again with the shot through the house. He peels it. Back to a potential 20s race now. No, Mark goes long again. Robert clears. Well, demotes that disc back into the 5 ring. Rolls away from the hole. It's sticking out. Mark hits the peg. And that's going to do it for this round. Robert ditches his shot. He goes up 8-0 on the defending champ. You notice the bandage on Mark's head there. Apparently the night before he was suddenly and viciously attacked in his driveway by his vehicle of his door. He is okay. We told the door got the worst of it. Robert again, perfect on those opening 20s. Mark responds in kind. Robert again. Mark right back at him. This is the 20 race we're used to. Robert with 3 in a row. Mark finally finding his stride. Robert's the first to miss this time. Mark trying to clear and follow through a bit. He ends up peeling. Robert retakes the initiative. Mark again, well short. Jams up on Robert. Not an easy shot for Mark, though. He has to go through his own here. Yeah, he tries to come off his own into the 20. Doesn't get the clear either. Robert looking at his options. Very nice shot by Robert Rasch. A little bit of a push. Gets the 20. Mark peels that. This is probably going to be it. Robert will just hit and stick. Mark hits and sticks. He concedes. Robert Rasch takes on defending champion Mark McCleary 10-0 and takes third place in the Texas State Championship. Congratulations to Robert.